How's it going, everyone? Hopefully you're all doing well. Welcome back to another Inside My Mind video. Now today we're going to be taking out the FE again because someone in my Discord said that they wanted me to play the 4005, but I don't have it purchased. I do have it unlocked, but I don't have it purchased at the moment. I'm going to play good old Bob, as you can see, the incredible style I have on him, and the Batchat. So yeah, let's get started. We're going to play the FE first, and then we'll just go for the Bob and then Batchat last. Batchat I've only just bought, so I don't really know how I'm playing it, so I've still got to learn. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so the FV. As most of you are probably aware, this tank gets 1.7k alpha damage with 230 pen with its HE rounds, or alternatively you could go for the AP rounds with 310 pen, which is the highest base pen in the game, and do 1.1k damage. So yeah, this tank's kind of ridiculous. Just deciding right now where I want to go. Also, seeing that T-54E1, that thing's a monster now, since it got buffed. I think I'm going to go down to the heavy side. I mean, there's a chieftain there. It's not, I don't know. The thing is with over here is that I'm just going to be too slow to go anywhere. And by the time that I get there, they could have already all pushed up and through. So I'm going to sit by this rock for now. There's no artillery, so I don't really have to worry about that. But I'm going to sit by this rock for now, and just see how things play out at the start of the game. But yeah, that thing's a monster now. That gets, I think like 250 something pen, or 248 pen, something like that, and then 310 heat on its top gun. So that thing is an absolute monster at tier 9 now. There's the chieftain. Is he going to try and shoot me? It'd be quite funny if we penned his cupola from this far out. Mr. Chieftain. You see, this is like, at the moment we're just playing the waiting game, waiting for the enemies to make a mistake. Like that. And we don't even get spotted. Okay, no, actually we're permanently spotted. Okay, just ignore that. I guess we were permanently spotted by the chieftain all that time. Yeah, makes sense. He can actually see just around that bush. Okay, I didn't realise that. The way I got spotted there was because my fat tank was pointed around the bush. So it was easy for him to actually spot me. So I was actually perma-spotted there. And because I got spotted again by the chieftain, after I'd already got spotted by whoever else it was that spotted me, I'm permanently spotted here. So no matter what I did, the sixth sense isn't going to activate again, because it's already told me that I'm spotted. But let's try and shoot the C-75. I'm just praying for a nice little one-shot. Now that is a tank I don't really want to mess with. 60 TP's being a bit brave. Now the good thing about this spot is that I can hide from these pretty effectively, while still doing quite a bit of damage to the others. The 50-50 where I penned the lower plate. I don't think I did. I think that missed and hit the tracks. Unfortunately, all our team looks like they're dying, so not really too good at the moment. Now, the 60 TP side on, so I'm going to try and get a nice little side shot into him. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully that helps out my 277. No, it's not, because he took another shot just before he died. If he didn't take that extra shot, then he could have easily probably shot the 60 TP twice for one time that he reloads. Mistakes by the chieftain. Now there's an E100 behind me. Go for the cupola, and we're going to get shut down by D100, but that's fine. All that was about... he says, yeah, sure. Oh, I love all chat sometimes. Nice cupola. I'm just going to send him a nice little love heart. There you go. But yeah, so it's kind of lucky that we even hit it because this gun is so inaccurate. But we hit the cupola. He's not very happy. It makes my day when I see games like this. 4k damage, that's fine. 1.1k. I mean, even if we had loaded AP for him, we still would have killed him in one shot. So it doesn't really matter. But yeah, so that's the FV. 5k damage. We actually hit one shot blind. Oh, we did hit the... Wait. Where did we get the one... Wait, what? I only saw 4k. Wait, so did we hit the Jagdpanzer 100? Wait, 1.7k. 1.4k. 1.9k. No, wait, we didn't hit the Jagdpanzer 100. Okay, I don't know. I don't know what's happened there, but I'll watch it back and then I'll find out. It's fine. You probably already realised what's happened. I don't know how I've got 5k. The rest of my team didn't do too well, but it's fine. Move on. We got more damage than the Chieftain, and, well, I'm sorry that if you were trying to do marks of excellence, sorry. But now it's time for Bob. Okay, so almighty Bob. Why do I call it Bob? It's because it's the Batchat 268 version 4. You know, because any old Bob can play it. It's kind of... It's a little bit imbalanced, let's just say. Does it still need a nerf? I don't know. Like, it's just kind of funny at this stage. Like, it's a lot better than it was before. When it first came out, like, I don't know what the super testers were thinking, but we're just gonna go straight into the city now with good old Bob, and yeah, I want to try and sit here. I don't know if I have enough gun depression though. I've never played this map on this tank yet. We might have enough gun depression. It looks like we do. Okay. We could just sit here. Let's just try and sit here for a few seconds, and then we'll find out what's going on. There's an E. Okay, that's an interesting play from him. There's also a Leo PTA over there. He's dead now. Leo PTA and a UDES over that way. This artillery is up there. I don't know why I'm on all chat. There we go, that's fine. Can we send him a message? Please no. He says hi. I do love all chat for this. It's so good. Mr. Leo. There we go. One into Leo. We're going to now back off again because I know where the artillery is, so he can't actually shoot me from there. It's best if you don't question those type of shells. Yeah, I don't even know how the Leo managed to do that, but I'm going to go for another one. 4005. Where was that? Where was that? Oh dear. Whenever I see a 4005, I am instantly very, very scared. Because he can do like 800 damage to me without even penning me. So that's not exactly fun. As you've seen with the Chieftain last game, when we done 800 damage to his turret. Okay, so Bob is very special because Bob can just kind of go full YOLO and not really take any damage for the most part. However, that 4005, where's he looking? Is he looking at me? He is. Look at him. So scared. Go away. Stop looking at me. There you go, he's died. Solid 8 spotting damage as well. But yeah, now we can actually move up and we can try and get some damage on this. It'd actually kill this 60 TP with the WZ. I don't want to over peak this because, oh, Jesus. This is fine. Okay, I'm happy with how this is going so far because we're relatively safe from artillery. Relatively. We're not perfectly safe, but somehow that bounces. I'm guessing it went high into his upper plate, so it's fine. Like, it happens. Nothing you can really do about it. 257 is now backing off. I'm going to go for this 60 TP because he's probably trying to flank me around here. So let's go and say hello to him. The smart play would actually be to go around this way because then you get support from the others. But we'll just find out. There is a 268 at the back of the map, up on the hill, so I'm not really too keen on meeting him. He can pay me pretty easily, especially if he's above me, because he can just fire down onto my hull armor. Oh, the Batchat's gone out of sight. Try and blind shot the Batchat. No. Okay, so the 60 TP actually done the smart play of going around that way. I'm still going to go for him, just because there's not really much else that I can do. Yeah, this is a bit awkward at the moment. Wow. Okay. Yeah, my lower plate isn't a lower plate. Like, it's a bit special. Smack one into him for 700. Even if he's firing heat, I'm not too worried. I can take a shot from him even if he does pen. So, there we go. Nice. And then finish him off. Back off again. Don't go too far though, because I don't want to get shot by the UDES or the Leo over there. We're now going to go around the corner and we're going to finish off this 257. Prepare that quickly. There we go. And now we might actually be able to spot the RT in a second. Maybe. Very nice. We know the other RT is here. So, I mean, the thing is, I don't want to push this too much because of these two tanks here. If I get spotted right now, then I know that they're in the open. I haven't been spotted yet, so they could be coming around behind me. Still haven't been spotted. Okay. So either they have gone all the way around, or they're in the city right now. Trying to, like, go through. Or they're just camping. I mean, that works too. But at the moment that I get spotted, then I should know where they are. I mean, they could be up in this corner. It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah, so Leo's over there. Is the UDES going to be over there? Who knows? No, the UDES is in the camp. So let's go and say hello to the UDES. With Almighty Bob, and we're going to ram him to death. Da 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 da. We say hello to the UDES, okay? Look, hello. See, we just say hello to him. He's fine. He enjoyed that. So yeah, 3.3k damage, 1k assistance, 4.4k combined. Not bad with 4 kills. But yeah, just got to play it a little bit. Jesus, look how many medals we got. Honestly, like, even if you're using a 268 version 4, don't go full, like, YOLO mode. You go full YOLO mode, you're just going to die. You can do it in some games, like if there's tier 8s and there's a lot of tier 8s. But on this type of matchup, then no, you don't really want to do that. But yeah, overall, top 1 XP again, which is fine. So yeah, let's now move on to the Batchat. Okay, so Kharkov on the Batchat. Well, the Batchat on Kharkov. Either works. What we're going to do is play this more like a little scout tank at the start. Now, the EBR 105, I don't know what he's going to do. If he goes and just actively scouts over this side, then that's fine. But what I want to do is get into this bush over here. And then once we get into there, then we can actually just sit there for a little bit and just see how it's going to play out. I'm a bit scared about that one artillery because he can do some serious damage to me if he hits me. He could also one-shot me if he sets me on fire. But, okay, so the EBR is, well, all the EBRs are full YOLO by looks of things. It's fun. I'm going to wait until I'm unspotted. Which will be any second now. I'm going to put one into him. Okay, so, right, the mission at the moment is just get rid of these light tanks. If we can get rid of these light tanks, we have a much greater chance of actually winning this game. Because there's just so many of them. I don't want to overpeak this because anyone that's sitting down there can easily shoot. So I'm going to actually pull back now. And I know the artillery's still on reload, but he's about to come off of reload right now. So I don't really want to take another shot from the RT. Or take a shot from the RT full stop. And okay, the artillery just fired. Now we can actually move up and try and assassinate this AMX. We could even go and try and do the EBR. It just depends. Oh, I'm spotted by him. Okay, this isn't going to work. There's too many light tanks in this game. Unfortunately. Okay, we're going to go for a reload and back off. Unfortunately, there's way too many light tanks. There doesn't need to be this many in the game. It just ruins it, honestly. You only need 1 or 2 light tanks per team. You don't need 3. Especially not 2 EBRs. That just, yeah, that defeats the purpose of it completely. So yeah, we're now just going to play this a bit more like a TD because we've lost all our hit points basically to light tanks and the TVP. Also, he rolled super high. He rolled for 440. So yeah, we're just going to play this a little bit passively now and just see what happens. There's a 268 version 4 rolling through. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get around. The Batchat's gun accuracy is interesting, let's just say. It's not very good. I don't think there's anyone sitting in there because I would have been spotted from just firing that. Oh, this is so incredibly awkward. Unfortunately, we just have to sit here and wait. There's no point of trying to rush in and doing anything. Since the HP on our team is actually pretty close. And we don't have like loads and loads of map control like I would want. That's just never going to hit if we shoot at that. Could actually try and kill this EBR. We get baited. Is this AMX going to peek? If he does, then I can shoot him. Like, this is the issue with when you have too many light tanks, because now it's just a case of, like, what are you meant to do? All it is, you just have to wait for them to make a mistake. And if they don't make a mistake and they play things perfectly, then you've lost. Because they have 2 light tanks, we have 1. One's an EBR. I wanted to take that shot, but I really didn't want to miss. There we go. The amazing accuracy of the Batchat, rearing its ugly head again. But yeah, so this tank is... The thing is, the Batchat's really nice to play. The only bad thing is that the gun is almost useless in some cases. It just doesn't hit anything. Like, I don't understand why they've made it so it's so inaccurate. Doesn't really need to be. I mean, if it was... The thing is, even if it was, like, very accurate, it wouldn't be overpowered. You got 2.72 second reload. It's not going to make the tank, like, stupidly good. Like, poor accuracy should never be a balancing factor of a tank. The same as, like, shell count shouldn't be a poor accuracy of it. Especially when there's RNG in the game. But yeah, this has been a pretty boring game because there's not really anything we can do. I mean, I'm going to put one more into him, maybe. No. No, I'm not. Okay. But now it's just... Wait. Okay, you know what? Let's go for... If we can kill the heavy tanks in the city... And the thing is, we should win this game, even if I was AFK right now. It's just that I want to do damage. And the problem being, if you want to do damage, the gun's got to work. So I'm going to try and go and kill this 60 TP. Hopefully it's possible. We should be able to just climb up here. Yeah. Now we get spend 10 years reloading. Wow. There we go. Finish him off. We've got 3 more shells we can put into the 60 TP in a second. Once we get around the corner. There is still a Gorilla 15. Wow. Wow! Okay, we'll hit one of the 3. Ah, wow. Okay. Well, I mean, we've got a 26-second reload, and then we can go and try and kill the 268 version 4. It's super annoying, this tank, with its gun. It doesn't need to be this bad, honestly. But it is. Now, I can kind of chance this and try and just get a low roll from the 268. Or I can actually just wait. He's going to turn around. Like that. He's actually not even... Oh my. Okay. 2.9k damage. It's okay. It's okay. It's not something that I'd be very, very happy with. But honestly, under the circumstances of this game and the gun trolling me, I'm pretty okay with this. The MX-105 can actually clip me. But what I can do is try and spot him for my team. Yeah, the Batchat's just a bit... I don't know. I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I just wish that the gun was a little bit more accurate. Like, with that 60 TP, those two shots should have never have missed. It was within, like, a very small... hello. Another ram kill today? Very good. Oh, not bad. 2 ram kills to finish off the game. So yeah. That is the Batchat. Great gun handling, as you can see. Oh, we completed stage 40. Woo! Okay. So yeah. Let's just apply that because I need to train up my crew anyway. But 3k damage is fine. I'm not too fussed about that. It's not really amazing result. As you can see, like, these have been the games that I've had in the Batchat. Yeah, it's not really very good, is it? 1.8 DPG is just... Pff, it's honestly so bad. But yeah, the gun is really, really troll. It's kind of like a 50-50 of whether you even hit the target. Like, 0.33 is just a joke. It might as well not even be that. It might as well just be like 2. Because the gun, it's a lot like the IS-38. The gun either decides whether it's going to hit or not, without you even aiming it. So, yeah. But yeah, that's been Inside My Mind, episode, what, 4 now? I don't know. I think it's number 4. But yeah, if you did enjoy it, then come join the Discord. We've got plenty of people in there. You can suggest me tanks to play, or just get general updates of what I'm doing. Hopefully you're staying safe. I'll see you in a bit.